quickly walk you through the decision matrix. So this is a favorite one because it's actually really easy to run through and it can help you quickly get unstuck. I've got a few other templates here. So basically, it's a two by two, and you can put anything you want on these scales. So in this case, it's like a decision with outcomes that you need to make. Like, what's the worst thing that could happen? What's the best thing that could happen? Do you, over here, you would be, you shouldn't do it or you should. And really, you just kind of think through, like, if I'm thinking about doing some kind of a, making some kind of a life decision, for example, this is also called the Eisenhower matrix. You basically just kind of fill in, like, think about, like, if I'm thinking about taking a new job, what's the best thing that could happen by not taking the new job? Well, I wouldn't have to take a new risk. I wouldn't have to start over with a new boss. I wouldn't have to worry about uh, burning my leave or whatever. What's the worst thing that could happen by not doing it? So this would be, if you don't take the new job, you're at risk of your income not going up, um, and we might go through a recession. So you could also be at risk of losing the current job you have, and then you have no jobs. So basically, that's kind of how you fill this out and helps you make decisions. But also, you can do it with your schedule. So in this case, like, how important and how urgent are these things? So you can fill out this on the same two by two. You can fill out things to help you prioritize your day. Ideas and features. This one's great with product teams. So get basically run ideation exercises, which we have Lift Kit for. Do some upfront ideas, capture your features, then map those features, all your sticky notes, onto this two by two. Which ones? And this is really helpful to do with a product owner or a developer together. And really, you just say, like, hey, these features have a really high impact for my customers, and they're also lower effort. So that's like, you want to do those right away. That's in this top left quadrant. Like, hey, if we implement this feature, we'll get 30% lift on signups, and we actually fit it into a sprint. Well, that's what you want to do right here. If it's high impact but it takes longer, it's a little bit of a deeper feature you need to build out, then it'd be the next step in your backlog, and then so the whole way down to here where it's like low impact, high effort, some big idea that you're not even sure could have an impact. This is something you don't really want to ship right away. You want to think about how you can better validate that idea first, and assess what kind of impact it could have, whether it's worth doing. And then finally, financial decisions are the same way. So really helpful exercise. All you're doing is filling out sticky notes and then kind of comparing the quadrants.